30 for me so far has really just been more clear. I'm being more honest with myself and everybody else around me. That's what it is. I'm like, dang, am I set up for that next spot? Because I know it's coming, but it's like, am I ready financially, mentally, physically, spiritually for the next, like, marriage, kids, house? And the answer is good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. The sun is in my eyes, honey. But I'm going to F45 today. About to go to F45 this weekend. I'm starting with F45 this morning. I think it's cardio for an hour, which is like, ooh, what a way to get back to it. And then I gotta go home. I'm gonna get dressed. I think I'm gonna tell you guys about my 2024 goals. And like some books that I highly recommend once I do my makeup this morning, because I have brunch. Oh my gosh. I have brunch at this place in Downey called Ola. So me and my friends are going to go to that. And then tomorrow is supposed to be a rainy day in LA. So I will be, okay, I really got to go. I will be meal prepping, cleaning, preparing for Galentine's. I have to show you guys my Galentine stuff. So anyways, let me get to F45 and I'll see y'all later.
Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was bitches, I'd hate me a lot. Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. No friends, I don't fuck with the fake. Saying they love me, but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest.
F45 on a Saturday is a different personality. You go to F45 on maybe a Wednesday or something, you're going to get strength. Their cardio days are no joke. But baby, them 1 hour Saturdays, that'll get you ready for the summer in no time. You eat your veggies and you eat your baked chicken and your salmon and your little brown rice. With that, baby, zoop, zip, you zipped. Jesus. Anyways, whew, go me. Go us if you're on that journey. I'll see y'all in a second. And I hopefully should be sitting in front of my camera doing my makeup. See you soon. I'm back. As I said I would be. I need lotion. I cannot do my makeup with my hands this ashy. Give me 1 second. I had my 30th birthday, which we're going to talk about. I think I'm going to do a whole like, I mean, it could be now. It can be now. It can be right now. 30 for me so far has really just been more clear. I'm being more honest with myself and everybody else around me. That's what it is. Wow. One sentence. I'm being honest more with myself and with everybody around me. I feel like in your 20s, you'd be trying to like hide the fact that maybe like randomly simple example, like maybe you don't like, you think you're a nerd for like, I don't know, like an anime. So like you don't share that part of your life. Girl, if you like anime, be anime. Go to the little anime conference thing that they have. Like put your outfit on. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're always trying to stay cool, or maybe that's just me. You're always trying to make it seem like you are not an individual, if you ask me, or at least from my experience, is trying to keep up with what other people think you should be, want to be, because you're still trying to figure it out. So people give you suggestions. You should be a doctor. You should be a this. Oh, I think you're more like this. 30, I'd be like, I know what I am. Thanks. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. At 20, I was taking way too much advice and help from everybody. I feel like I had like a council of people that I was constantly going to validate my decision making. And 30, I literally, the council is closed. I don't need it. I will, if I do need it, I will come to you. Once you have friends in your 30s who you went through with your 20s and now you're going into your 30s, it used to be a lot of like, I think you should do this, I think you should do that. And I'm not saying that my friends and we don't, be honest, like, girl, I would say you've been lying and ain't somebody. We're gonna let you know if you seem like you're going on the deep end or whatever the case may be. But honestly, live your life. Do you? We too old. We too old to not know the difference between right and wrong. We too old, and I'm talking to myself. We too old to not know the difference between like what you want and what you don't want. Like, do what you want. And I feel like outside of friends, that's work. It's like I feel like I used to be so like I have to impress. I'm going home. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work hard. I'm a hard worker, right? I like my job or whatever, but like I'm gonna work and then I'm gonna go home. I'm not taking this stuff home. And if I am taking it home, we need to reassess why this is making me so upset. So I don't know. It's just very much, I feel like my emotions about what other people think have lowered, hence why I feel so comfortable to get back on YouTube and do what I want, talk about what I want, because I'm not afraid of the ick, if you will, or feeling cringy or whatever the words are for doing what I like to do and what I've always wanted to do, So that's 30 on that end. Now, financially, I feel like, clearly just me. Financially, I feel like 30s are a time in my life, and I just turned 32 2 months ago. Right from wrong, but you also know what you want for your life. Like, the lifestyle that you want, and you're not about to go through how you did your 20s, just down and sad and broke or whatever the case may be. You want to live a certain lifestyle. And so now you just figure it out, right? Like, you get the side hustle, you apply to the job that makes more money, whatever. Like, I feel like there is more, maybe I need to go more into my 30s to figure it out, but I feel like there is more money to be made in your 30s, and you just start to spend different too. Like, the stuff I used to feel like I spend way too much time on, like now I have my bigger bills are around like F45, my freaking rent, home decor, trips, whereas I feel like I used to do kind of frivolous spending, again, to impress. Honestly, I guess even saying this out loud, that's still my area of growth. I feel like I still have things to work on when it comes to finances. Not think I know, but that's 30, right? 30 is understand it, know it, do something about it, and then move on. Not get into your bed and be sad about it and make it your whole personality. What else about my 30s? Honestly, it's just fun. I'm also in a healthy relationship in my 30s. That's different. I'm much more private about my relationship. That is different than for my 20s. And I don't know. There's really not, when you're in a healthy relationship, there's really not much else to say. It's just kind of like, and that's what it is. I don't have any like hard advice, because again, in your 30s, ain't nobody giving nobody advice about what to do with their love life. Like, girl, you know what to do. Like, when somebody is playing you. Come on now. You know when he want you and when he don't. You know when he's serious and when he not. Honestly, the growth of my 20s and my love life is why I'm able to even say that so easily, because I have been booped on my head many of times. But the trial and error was worth it in the end. Anyways, let's move on to my goals, because I don't think I have anything else to say about being in your 30s. Girl, like I just did a whole rant on, you gotta, don't let yourself go. I'm really trying not to let myself go. And like, to be honest, are we girls yet? We'll be girls. I'm in my 30s. I want to have babies. I want to have a family. And I want to be healthy for that part of my life. And I want to make sure that I, have the energy and the strength to run around some kids. And I want to have the space, to have that, all that kind of stuff. I feel like that is one thing I did start thinking about my 30s. I'm like, dang, am I set up for that next spot? Because I know it's coming, but it's like, am I ready financially, mentally, physically, spiritually for the next, like, marriage, kids, house? And the answer is not really. Financially, I got more work to do. Physically, I have more work to do. Spiritually, I feel pretty good about that. But what else? Mentally, I feel fine. Love life, thank God, is fine. I feel like I'm choosing the right partner, but still, it's something that pops up in your head when you're in your 30s. Like, every step I take, every move I make matters, because this stuff can mess you up. Anyways, goals for 2024. I don't even know if we have time to really talk about that, but really fitness. I decided this year, I made a vision board last year at the top of 2024 that said my wildest dreams. And baby, when I put it all on the paper, when I put it all on the board, I put it all on the board. I put everything that I want, no holdbacks. Again, that 30 stuff, like, let's not play. What do you really want? You know, you want that husband, you know, you want them kids, you know, you want that nice little influencer business, whatever, you know, you want to be on stages, you know, you want a house. Like, be honest, like, don't play on your board. And I did not play on my board. You know, you want the body, all that stuff, right? She's got a brunch face. So yeah, maybe I'll go into my goals a little bit more, but basically, you know, fitness, influencing. I decided that I'm keeping it simple. I'm not about to do 5 different goals with 5 different metrics. No, one at a time. I want to lose 30 pounds, honestly, in 6 months so I can move on to the next thing. I want to do my influencing and build that up, like, and start doing brand deals and stuff like that. Do I have anything else on my face? Nope. Cause this thing, baby, make you dewy. You gotta be careful. Ooh, it smells good too. I get the one, there's 2 different kinds. This is the travel one, but there's a white tea of Bali. I like that white tea one. Makes me feel like I'm in somebody's makeup chair. Let's see how this hair is cooking. Let's see how these edges are doing. You know my hair's not done. My appointment's coming up. Okay, not horrible. It'll do for brunch. But yeah, one goal at a time. So F45, minimally 3 times a week. My meal prep, which I'll show you guys tomorrow. Anyways, let's let this cook a little bit more. Put on my simple outfit. I believe I have the time to film it and put it on Instagram. So check me out there, and I'll see y'all at brunch. Bye. And we're back with Oh, Kalia, you look fabulous. Yes, Morgan. So, she's like, hi for the 1,000th time. I'm sorry I don't have a lot of friends. Hola. It's back, but I don't know if I want a buffet. I'd rather just take my own order. So what can I say to you? But I'm off there, had to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad. You know the truth. I was always holding you down. You down. Baby. What is this for this girl? What is love? Love, what is love? You believe it if I told you all about it? But our pressure just keep adding up. Then we just get mad and fuck. We was living fast and fuck. That's what get me high enough. All these people always lying about something. I'm sorry, I'm so fly, so what?
Fuck, I'm gonna be sorry for that. I was counting zeros. I'm a hometown hero. Niggas, green like CeeLo. These niggas do anything for some C-notes. At what cost?
Hit Mercedes, bought some free cars.
I know, this nigga's worse off. Maybe my sense of reality is turned off. Who the fuck knows?
The price was right. The price was right. You want to be in it? Yeah. I'm going to put you at the front. All right. A little bakery. I've never been here. Black owned. with what you say? I'm not gonna expose them to the internet unless you want to.
The spouse.
This thing up. I have meal prepped, gone out. I took a nice bath, cleaned. I've done my things. Well, actually I did meal prep. I went to the grocery store. I'm gonna meal prep tomorrow for the week so that we're all set. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Is the heart of a woman.